Hello, Iris Zero here. Hope you're all well. I'm good. Thank you very much for asking. So, finally, the Arkham collection has finally been confirmed. This comes in the way of a new trailer that was just released today, which you can see there. It's called Arkham Reborn rather than just like the Arkham collection or Arkham Remastered, and it's basically what was rumored a few weeks ago, which I did another video on. It's the two Rocksteady games, Arkham Asylum and Arkham City Remastered, even though it says like remade or recreated, I think is the word they used, which, I mean, let's face it, it's not recreated. Recreated to me is you build it from the ground up, you rebuild the models. Basically, it should look like Arkham Knight, which it doesn't. It's a high-end PC version, but it doesn't matter. Any excuse to play those games again. It's the two games from Rocksteady, which I'll talk more about that in a minute, plus all the DLC, even though I think the original game, Arkham Asylum, I think only had DLC for PlayStation 3 where you played as the Joker on a challenge map. I think that was it. That was the only bit of DLC for that game, but the other game, Arkham City, had the Harley Quinn stuff. It might have had some costumes, but yeah, it's coming. My only problem is it doesn't have Arkham Origins, and yes, I know it's not a Rocksteady game, and it's not the best in the series. It's probably the third best, at least of the PlayStation 3 360 games. But it was still a good game. Arkham Origins really was a good game. Yeah, it was just more of the same. It did have some technical problems, some really bad technical problems. It got to the point where when you got to a certain part of the city, the frame rate was so bad it was unplayable. But still, it's like just fix it up and put it on, just put it part of the collection. I hope it does get released at some point because it was a good game. It wasn't, and it is part of the series, and the Montreal team really put a lot of effort into it, even though it was just something to fill the time between City and Arkham Knight. It's a shame that it looks like it's going to be the forgotten Arkham game. Well, maybe Blackgate is probably the real forgotten Arkham game, but it's still disappointing because I did enjoy it. Had some really cool moments, and looks like it's forgotten. Hopefully, it'll be released somewhere down the line, even if it's just a downloadable game. I'd absolutely play Origins again. And in fact, it was so good. That's where I got this thing from. Isn't it cool? I got this with the special edition, and I'm glad I did because the special edition for Arkham Knight wasn't actually released. I think they were all cancelled, whether it was the Batmobile or the Batman statue. So yeah, Arkham Return to Arkham is coming July 26th. I believe the release date says in the trailer, not June 10th, which was originally rumored a few weeks ago. So not that far away, just 2 months. I can wait 2 months. There's going to be games coming out until that point. So yeah, looking forward to it. Well, anyway, that's it for me for today. So until next time, tomorrow, I say to y'all, have a good one.